Hey, there's the high rollers. It's you, our tiny amount of viewers. Welcome to AI, the Somnium Files, nirvanA Initiative, part like 12, maybe? I don't fucking know. It's me.
Part too many.
It's me, your boy, Grant. My bronchitis, super bad today, so my voice is shot. I might cough a little bit, but I'm here to solve mysteries, baby. I'm joined by my usual co-host, Brantley.
The queen is dead. Rejoice. Continue.
Jesus fucking Christ. I'm also joined by our two guest hosts, Beaver.
Oh man.
and Scott.
Ireland makes some jokes right now, and it's pretty entertaining.
So, last episode, we got to play as Mizuki a little bit. I just really want to say that... Sorry. That Mizuki's voice actress is great. I think she is, like, the most consistent, like, voice reads and stuff.
Dude, what was that one line from last time?
They make you sleepy.
They make you sleepy.
She was so cute. I was actually talking about Mizuki at work today, and I realized one of the reasons I like her is because, like, usually when anime characters are 18 or 19, they're just adults, right? Like, 18-year-olds...
Sorry for the guess.
What?
Were you lecturing at the time?
No, I wasn't talking to... I was talking to my coworkers.
Oh my gosh, that'd be amazing.
Hey, hold on one second. Enough about this museum shit. I need to talk to you about a video game.
Yeah, these dinosaurs are interesting and all, but have you tried AI Somnium Files?
Listen, I gotta talk about anime games to you. No, I was talking to my coworkers, and, like, a lot of times when anime does, like, 18, 19-year-olds, they're always, like, adults, right? They are just, like, straight up, I am an adult in college, and I am no longer a child.
Mm-hmm.
I think Mizuki's very fun.
Digivolve.
Yeah, I think Mizuki's very fun because she's clearly, like, mature and clearly, like a young adult, but also still, like, a goofy teenager. Like, they balance it out really well, and I appreciate it.
Now, would you say that Date is written like that, but at the wrong age?
Yeah, I would. So before we begin, we're gonna take a look at our bingo board.
Oh.
Bingo board.
Bingo.
Last time we had one that we didn't put down before, and now we kind of agreed, like, yeah, we should go ahead and ping that. So I have danced, did some Invincible Heart Arrow choreography.
So we have that.
And so that goes on the list. Bam.
Cloning is involved. That happened. There was. We're almost to a bingo. If Tama and Aiba are in the same head and Kagami exceeds expectations, hot dog, are we in business?
Hot dog, we have a wiener.
Have we discussed the top right, like, in length? Because, like, if we're talking amnesiac Dante, are we talking, like...
Wait, that one got burned out. That one got burned out really quick. Because the idea was that Date was going to be Falco, and, like, there were going to be two Dates, because we knew that there was classic Date, right? We knew classic Date was in this, but we didn't know about Falco not being in this. And so we were like, oh, dude, what if they had both of them at the same time? And so we fucked it up. Like, that one's gone.
But, like, you can also make the argument that he is right now Falco, like, underneath the mask and everything. He's just presenting himself as amnesiac Date.
Listen.
So, like, it's still the same.
Listen. You're not wrong, but I do not... I don't know. Maybe we'll continue.
Let's finish the game, and then for those that are, like, on the fence, I think we'll be able to, like, sort of reinvestigate.
All right, what is the game?
As it stands right now, I am voting that is a check mark.
Okay. All right, we're good. But he's not amnesiac. He knows what's going on. He didn't forget anything.
I mean, I thought I would interpret that more of, like, he is as Date looked when he was amnesiac. Which is,
I get what you mean. I get what you mean. Yeah, no, I get what you mean.
What was his name? Fucking
Sosajima?
Setokai. Wait, what?
No, not So
Yeah,
Tsujima.
so Chijima. Gotcha.
I thought So Tsujima was the politician.
Yeah, Saito Tsujima.
Saito
is the
Tsujima.
writer.
So let's get our previously on the last episode of the Somnium Files.
Let's look at some diamonds, baby.
nirvanA initiative. Do you think Shoma saw that video too?
When he was a kid, he was shy and really timid.
Let it be. He is not capable of participating in normal conversation. Horadori Institute.
I can't go back now.
Oh, also, Brantley and I realized that Shoma might still be a 12-year-old. We were talking about, like, because you know how when we saw Ota and his, in the little, like, preview screen, it was 30-year-old Ota?
Yeah.
We saw Shoma, but it was 12-year-old Ota. So it's not like, if we saw 18-year-old Shoma, we would have seen 18-year-old Shoma.
Do you think that Shoma is like, because he was genetic experiments or whatever, that he's de-aged or something?
100%. That is what I
He's a
believe.
forever 12.
Forever
That
12.
seems like the shit that would be pulled in this game.
Forever
Like
12 sounds like a really bad story.
what is an effective way to fucking bench press? I don't goddamn know. Loving. All right, bye. Go to sleep. All right.
Better hugging.
Better hugging.
So we have the masked woman. There's a woman with a mask. She looks so suspicious. Kizuna, I'm gonna go take some cough medicine real quick. So you guys talk about who we're gonna talk to, and then tell me when I get back.
Yeah.
Wait.
Okay.
Well, in the meantime, I can bring up one thing. Speaking of work and things that happen. So I was placing an order today with a representative, and they happen to have, like, some messed up crap with their, like, phone system, to where anything that I said to them was reverberated back to me at, like, in 3-second intervals.
Oh no.
It was so bad.
Oh.
So weird, especially when I was writing out the number. But hey, first and foremost, I want to apologize to everybody that's listening to me, because I don't sound great.
You sound
You sound fine to me.
Oof.
You sound just like yourself.
It might be your ears are stuffed up that is changing the way that you're.
Ah, okay. I follow.
Okay, let's talk to the masked woman, because. What?
I felt like it.
Why? Oh, she felt like shooting at me. That is not going to hold up in court.
Who just feels like shooting at a high school girl?
You know, you haven't seen a lot of anime, Mizuki. It happens a lot.
I don't think the high school part is relevant.
I almost died.
No, that would be impossible. I shot you with rubber bullets. You didn't notice?
You mean...
Friggin' that
She's-
far away.
Yeah.
I had no intention of killing
She's
you.
the one girl from Lycorius.
Yeah.
Then why did you shoot me?
Just trust me. I'm not your enemy.
Take off that
Why?
mask.
I want to see your face.
I refuse.
You want me to trust you? Then show me your face.
Sorry, I don't have my makeup on right now.
Ugh.
fucking.
And I have a big pimple on my nose as well. It's embarrassing.
Then I'll just force you to take it off.
Don't bother trying. This mask is secured in place by an extremely powerful special adhesive developed by NASA. If you tried, it would rip my skin off.
So that's like the
Or did you
second
want
time
to
that
see
she
my
said
facial
that.
muscles?
Yeah.
Second or third.
If
So
that's
like,
the case, then I won't stop
I
you.
don't think Uchikoshi likes her using like throwaway gags like that. So
Well-
that might actually be a thing.
It probably is a thing, cause Iris's mom also tried to take it off.
Right. That was
Yeah.
so this is
No, I fully
consistent.
believe that the mask is in place. Just the fact that it's NASA glue
Well, I
seemed
think
like
it's
such a throwaway joke at the time.
yeah. That the first time when we saw with Hitomi was with Ryuki visiting Hitomi, right?
Yeah.
So I guess
Okay,
yeah,
I
that's
lied,
just
I
that's
would
just a
stop.
lie she uses every time.
So does that mean
Oh,
you're gonna wear
here we
that
go.
mask forever?
No.
She's just
I'll
like, this
take
is
it
the
off
one
if I
thing I'm gonna
need
commit
to.
to.
The mask will come off if I apply the remover.
There are certain kinds of glue that require a special chemical to remove. The bond
Yes,
may
that's true.
also deteriorate naturally over time.
Thanks, Iba. How come we didn't get that as an Iba scroll text at the top this time?
You must be really strong.
I would
You
expect
seem
that to be
pretty
a scroll
handy
text.
with a gun.
That's
So
Tama.
who are
Only
you?
Tama does that.
Don't try to find out.
You can't tell people not to try and find out your identity. Like if you're like, don't try to find
How
out.
could I not?
Thank you, Mizuki.
You're one of the most suspicious people I've ever seen. You're on the list of suspects.
That's a mistake. I'm not a suspect.
We'll see. That's for me to decide.
And one more thing. I'm not strong. I don't have a strong body.
Okay.
You did help take out a lot of people, and that takes stamina.
I
I
was
just realized that
investigating.
Uchikoshi doubled down on his whole, like, masked ally obsession in this game.
Mhm.
'Cause, like, every single one of his games has, like, one person that just wears a mask for the entirety of it.
Yep.
I think it's
Are
a
you some
trope
kind of detective or something?
he really leans on.
Yes. Something like that.
She's a detective. She's Mizuki from
Yeah.
the future.
You know about the gene therapy research they're doing there, don't you?
Yeah. I don't totally understand it, but it's something about rewriting DNA, right?
I heard that they're doing illegal things there. I wanted to know about the dark side of their research myself. So that is why I'm investigating them.
Okay.
I want to know who did this to me.
Did what to you? Fine. If you don't want to give me the details, at least tell me they're doing shady things in there, and you want to find out what, right?
That's right. I can't talk about it.
Why not?
It's top secret.
Top secret? But it could have something to do with my investigation.
I wouldn't know.
Hey, Aiba, can we sink into her? I wouldn't even try. There is no way you would get boss's permission.
I like how now they care about police jurisdiction.
But I can tell you this. It's about Tokiko Shigure.
Tokiko Shigure? The president of NICE?
That's right. The president of Horodori Institute, Chikara, was a senior member of NICE 37 years ago when Tokiko was 23. She became pregnant with his child.
What?
What?
Chikara
Didn't
didn't
we know
have
that?
anything to do with it.
Yes, but Mizuki didn't.
He already had a wife and child.
Ryuki did.
He demanded she get an abortion, but she refused. She gave birth to the child. At the time, she had no immediate family and no money. Chikara was terrified. He was worried that the child might grow up to resent him and threaten him with blackmail. So he came up with a plan to have them adopted to one of his friends.
Hey, in the background there.
Yep, I see it.
To persuade Tokiko, he promised her prestige and power at NICE.
Oh
that she
shit!
would one day be president.
What?
Oh, are you thinking of
Kizzy's.
not Elon Musk? Oh.
No. Oh, maybe, right? So,
Non-Elon.
because remember, Chikara, bastard Chikara was friends with Kizuna's father.
Oh yeah, Richie.
Remember, so
Weren't you rich?
She is also a brand new character, so that falls into place.
and remember, hold on one second.
Also, how old is Chikara? Like, was Chikara, I guess, when he died?
I don't
I'm
remember.
in his 50s, I thought, but
37
He
years
died.
ago.
Yeah.
Hear that out.
so 37 years ago, that means the child would be like 37 or 36, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Remember,
so Kizuna's not.
It's not Kizuna, but remember Kizuna's older sister, her actual older sister,
Oh.
was like years older than her.
hmm
So
So it's not Kizzy, but
It's
it would
her
be Kizzy's
older-
sister.
her older sister, 100%. And also, 37 years ago, sorry, we're doing things. 6 years ago, Jinfure. Oh, it'd be 35.
29. Okay, that's out. So
That's out. But no, because that was 6 years ago. Sorry. We're
wait, so Jin 6 years ago was 29,
but
right?
he would be
So-
he'd be 35. if
Damn
he-
it, yeah, it would be still too far off.
But where's
You're right.
Long
That's what's wrong.
pregnancy.
Yeah. Long term.
where's no, not Mamoru.
What if it's Kagami?
It's not. Yeah. No, not Peter, because he's older. 54. Getting spanked is one of his skills? Awful. I don't know why we're looking through that.
I also love that his name is just Rich.
Yeah.
But like with extra eyes.
Alright. What do we got? That's 37.
We don't know Gen's age.
Seriously?
That's gonna be me in 2 years.
Oh my god, he's exceeding expectations.
If it's Kagami, that's gonna be fucking stupid.
It's Kagami, that's a check mark for sure.
Through tears,
Yeah, yeah.
Tokiko reluctantly accepted and let the child go. Tokiko lost her child, but she did become a powerful member of NICE. Ultimately, she became the president of the Japan branch.
Whoever that child grew up to be, they could be linked to this.
You're saying they could be terror? That's not possible.
Why not?
They've already passed.
Oh.
Really?
It is a certainty.
What?
Date's terror.
Alright. Hold on one second. It's possible that it could be Jin. Because 37 years ago, Tokiko was 23, add 9 months to the pregnancy. We're trying to figure out brute force this game.
Hi, Zach.
You know,
we're doing the part of the Uchikoshi games that's, to some people, the most fun part, which is the theory crafting.
so it could be Jin.
The number crunching.
Right? Because Jin is dead. It's a certainty. If he was 29 when he died, he would have been 35 now. Let's say 37 years ago, she becomes pregnant, gives birth to Jin 9 months later. It's 36 years ago. Jin never sees his 30th birthday. Dies before, dies during the year. It could be Jin. Could be Jin.
Possible.
Will they report me?
Concerned about what happened at the Institute earlier? Don't worry about it. They won't report it.
Why not?
For 2 reasons. First, the weapons they had are illegal. If those firearms are discovered, that could cause the facilities to be closed.
What's
I love
the
that these
other
are
reason?
illegal weapons that are also just the
They are
shittiest
doing
weapons
some
ever.
questionable research. They wouldn't want the police anywhere near.
I see. Whew. I'm glad though.
It seems you are safe this time.
I'm glad
If
the
Ross
lasers are
found
illegal
out,
in the future.
She may have cut you in half herself.
Yeah, but bullets, as long as it's in a cop's hand, it's fine. Or it's MoMA. If it's MoMA, it's fine. We'll overlook it.
Momo's allowed to
Zach,
have one gun. I'm
glad that this stream is where we get to talk about new math with you. And the new math is using Kotaro Uchikoshi's video games to discuss numbers.
What do you think Kizzy is looking at? What are you looking at, Kizzy?
The fountain. The park is one of my favorite places. I am certain that is why Leon brought me here so many times. For the past 6 years. Whenever he saw that I looked bored, he would trip into the fountain on purpose. Sometimes even pretending to drown.
Oh my god!
That's very funny.
The resuscitation later was real, though.
Honestly, none of it was funny. But before I knew it, I fell in love with this park even more. I have? I'm the same as ever.
You're not.
No, something's been off about you since lunch today.
Like a 7-year-old in any pool ever pretending to drown.
Does it have anything to do with why you were at Horodori Institute?
Why were you at Horodori Institute?
Horodori Institute is funded by my father. You are aware of that fact, correct?
Yeah.
I came to confirm something. I thought I could use my name to give me some authority.
What did you want to know? Not gonna tell me, huh?
What were you doing there, big sis?
I'm looking for Shoma. I heard that he's been seen there a lot recently.
Shoma? Well, he is definitely not there.
Huh? How do you know?
He contacted me on Nile on the way here.
Hey, Kizzy? Fucking tell us that.
Shoma is in the mountains of Nagano.
What the fuck? Shoma?
He's gone camping, alone.
Okay.
That is what his Nile message said. He sent that message to myself, Mame, and you as well.
Oh, I see.
Oh, what? You're right. He's coming back on his motorbike today. Shoma is 18 now, old enough to ride a motorcycle.
You make it sound as though you're older, but you two are the same age.
Aiba, can you check if he's really camping?
On it. He's not lying. He has been at the campgrounds the last few days. He was spotted on surveillance cameras in various locations.
For the past few days, huh?
At the very least, that does provide him an alibi in the Jin Furroway case. But even then, it is still the most likely possibility that his robot carried the body.
Do you think someone used Shoma's robot without his permission?
Anyone could do it. The Enda house has no security. Anyone could get
Zilch.
in or
There's
out.
no doors. You can just walk on in. When we say minimum security, we mean the walls are transparent. You can walk.
Our money is scattered on the floor. We don't believe in safes
Should the
or
old
the bank.
Shoma's
I
clone
guess
is
we
the
don't
killer.
need to look for Shoma anymore.
I want to look for Shoma. I want to talk to him.
That's enough
It's
for
wild
now.
that Shoma's
I'm
so
going to
tech
go
literate
in.
and has
Fine, but don't get in my way again.
no handmade security
I
measures
won't get in
to
your
put
way.
in his home.
I'll only do what I need to do.
Yeah, okay. Oh, and one more thing.
Put some shoes on.
Earlier when you... Thanks for saving me.
You don't need to thank me for that. And one more thing from me too. If you plan on continuing your investigation, there are two important things to consider.
1.
First, whatever happens, don't lose sight of yourself.
2. Date is still alive.
Even if
Wait,
someone
no,
you
stop.
trust betrays you.
Grant,
What?
go stop. Go back just for a second. First, whatever happens, don't lose sight of yourself.
First,
Oh,
whatever happens,
God.
don't lose.
There's that cloning thing again.
And the other thing? Ryuki. Be wary of him.
What?
See you around.
Ninja smoke.
Wait! What do you mean by that?
Yeah, honestly, be wary of Ruki. Yeah, he's kind of, like, not okay. You should be wary of
Taking
him.
off right after dropping that bombshell?
Yeah, Mizuki.
She is right in that Ryuki isn't quite himself right now.
Yeah, but that's...
Wait, how does she even know about Ryuki?
Unknown.
What were you looking at? Horodori Institute.
It's no good. She's not answering.
Then we will have to ask her mind.
Right.
Oh.
Right.
Hell yeah.
She can splay her fingers apart so far. Whoa, Chikara does not look okay.
But Jakara's alive?
Brantley, you just gotta practice.
Cloned
Hand signal.
Chikara.
I think you're right.
What is this?
It seems Kizuna knows something about the dark side of Horodori Institute.
What a
Or
good
that's
Pink
what
Floyd
you're
album.
thinking of. But hey, here's a random reach into nothingness.
That's a
We've-
magic card. It has to be.
we talked about like, oh, this feels like this game's gonna go time travel somehow, but like Somnium Files 1 did pretty well on like faking you out with most of it. It's like, oh, a lot of this is not fantastical, but we have a little bit of fantasy in there to sort of make the breakthrough in the case. What if there is not time travel, but there sort of is, on the premise that someone's clone is created 6 years later, and so therefore they're like at that same age but in the future.
Good question.
Mizuki, we have
I don't know how this
Oh.
would relate, but I just
Kizzy,
I see what you're
I'm
saying.
That
sorry, but
sync made me think
will
of
you
that.
let
I
me
think
into your
everybody just
game?
has Radical 6.
God.
Hey, Kizzy, we need to
Oh shoot.
Or
probe
Radical
your
7, fuck.
mind. Wink, wink. It's not even the joke. Well, no knock on her brain sack.
God.
Okay, I think I get the picture.
I haven't told Boss what happened at Horodori Institute, nor have I told her about kicking the security guard. But
Kizuna Chieda. She seems to know something about Chikara.
Suspicious Chikara. That's as much as I told her.
I think it's something to do with the HB case. So...
Okay then. Pewter, I'm ready to go. Mizuki, I'm sure you already know, but the time limit inside Somnium is...
Yep, I'll be back before then.
Okay, let's get
One day
started.
Peter's gonna go, I actually upgraded the 7 minutes. You assholes. But you didn't let me talk. It's been 7 minutes this whole game, but you guys keep interrupting me. Whoa, Mizuki colors. What goofy fun time. She's gonna go down the slide.
Hey, look, it's the Luncheon
Hopefully.
Kingdom from Super Mario Odyssey.
Sync Somnium power. Hourly wage increase.
Apparently, if we hadn't marked off the Iva does a stupid dance, there it
I am
was.
the eye magician girl,
Yeah.
Iba.
That's the Sailor Moon pose.
Feels like I'm watching anime.
Same, Mizuki.
In the name of AI,
Yep.
I will punish you with flogging and flaying.
Whoa,
God.
That's way over the top.
It's very close to
What is this
Sailor Moon.
eye magician girl's special move?
Tiara power.
I punch your abdomen repeatedly.
That sounds more like a fighting anime than a magical girl thing.
Hey, Mizuki, I need to introduce you to some shows. First up,
Iva,
Precure.
is that?
It is similar to the Chikara we saw in the wink sync.
Silhouetted Chicago.
The page
That was a
turned.
Kingdom Hearts sound effect.
That picture
Never
might
heard one.
have some
That was
info.
you're very right. Good call, Scott.
Yes, we should inspect it.
Tommy.
Somnium scan. Activate.
Activate.
Little Blue Riding Hood. We're in deadly premonition now.
Kizi knows something about Chikara. Following her story might uncover some hidden memories. Oh. What ability might use to get the somersault kit? Finger jab. Jeet Kun do eyeball crushing move. Old man gonna cry. Bye. Okay.
Old man gonna cry.
Gonna cry.
It's a large picture book.
I heard that Kizzy likes picture books and fairy tales and all that. Does this represent her feelings?
It is
The
worth
first
a look.
sentence of that line read was a bit aggressive. I
Yeah.
heard that.
Well, I wonder if they were just given that line read, right? So it's like,
Well, if they were just given the sleepy line read, then fucking good job. Good guess.
There's writing.
Little Blue
Remember
Riding
Tatsus
Hood.
make me
Is
sleepy.
that the title?
Not red?
The text below reads, "The girl was chased through the forest by the wolf."
You're having a good time.
Huh? Another picture.
This is Blue Riding Hood. Huh? What is
I
that?
bet Blue Riding Hood is Mizuki.
Wow! What was that? Something fell.
Is that Blue Riding Hood?
They're like vitamins, like the.
Did she
What do they
get the
call them?
wolf?
Flintstones vitamins.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Something came out. Let's take a look.
Hell yeah. The little girl liked blank. She admired blank and blank.
Zach said Blue Riding Hood and the Country Bears direct to VHS.
Diary.
I think Country Bears is copyrighted. It'd have to be
Does it say anything?
blue Riding Hoods and the Bears in the country.
It appears to be more of a continuation from the picture book than a diary. Let's
Or you
read
can
it.
just use the Pizza Time characters I hear they're not up to
It was a
anything
little
right now.
child wearing a blue hood. She rose
Or
her
Showbiz
fist
Pizza,
and
fuck.
bravely scared the wolf away.
I think Pizza Time
The
was a
girl
knockoff
thanked
from
the
somewhere else.
blue-hooded hero,
Pizza Time
but
is
she
Tobey
scoffed in
Maguire's
return.
pizza shit.
Can you not
They don't
walk?
Tobey Maguire that.
Blue Riding Hood was a little rude, but the girl smiled. Blue Riding Hood carried the girl on her back and took her home. The two of them were surprised.
Or Blue
when they
Riding
got
Yes.
Hood, or Blue Riding Hood is Kizzy's actual big sister, who is a
That's what I
clone,
was thinking.
who is a clone of
From
Mizuki.
that
Oh,
day on,
Mizuki's a clone
Blue Riding Hood
of
was
Blue
family.
Riding Hood. Oh, okay. New theory: Mizuki is a clone of Blue Riding Hood, who is older than her, and that is why Kizzy
He
calls
calls her big sis.
because she reminds her of her big sister. Masked Woman
He
is
did use the term other big sis at one point.
big.
I remember thinking that was a little weird.
Kizzy's actual big sister is the Masked Woman.
What a great introduction. Thank you, big sis. The girl took her hand, but she made a weird face. Maybe she was just being shy. But in any case, she said, "Nice to meet you," with a nod.
That's why Mizuki's really strong, because she's a genetically altered clone.
No.
Oh my god. I hope you're wrong.
Big sis
But you're
always was
probably
the
right.
courageous one. The memories.
I'm still holding out for what Brantley said about it's like One Punch Man sort of logic for Mizuki. Just like she decided to run a mile every day. That's why she's so strong.
She does bench press and everything, so she does exercise.
Surrounded by sweet
Big
snacks.
sis must be that girl she's always talking about.
Right. Perhaps she saved her from a dog or something when she was younger. That experience turned into the story of Little Blue Riding Hood. So that picture book was a story of Kizuna's memories.
Mizuki is a clone of her, hands down. Easy. I'm
Something
calling it.
happened to the book.
I am pointing to
Check
the
it out.
fucking stands
Easy,
right now.
Chikara.
So well then we have to pull this back then because Mizuki
More
was the
right.
daughter of Okiura and
As far as we know.
Nanami,
The two
so,
of them never
Nami.
left each other's side.
Um,
They went to the forest together.
but hold on. Well, yeah,
More new pictures.
because Date didn't know them, but when he was introduced to them by Boss after Date had amnesia.
It's a large
So
picture
Date
book.
didn't know them
It
like
has
growing
different
up. and
pictures
everything.
from before.
No. We're just gonna make this 1 second.
This time it's Hannah and Gretel.
It's a little different from the story I know.
Below it, Hannah and Gretel found a house made out of candy in the forest.
Huh? That's not a house made of candy. That's a witch.
Mizuki,
That's
are you
Chikara.
are you not familiar with the story? Ah,
Mizuki, there is more witchiness over there.
Then be some
Lots
witch
Lots
and
of
bars.
stuff this time. Let's look.
Ooh, witchy woman.
she admired fairy tales and Big Sis. What do we want to do? Place your bets. This had a little note under it.
The witch statue is the only
Huh?
one that
Alone?
Ivan directly pointed out. But
Yeah.
But we get to see this, and that's almost worth it.
How do you feel?
Like a kid with no friends.
There's something on the ground. Pick it up.
They had to go through
Splash,
that just to
splash,
see it.
water spell. Terp paw slash slash. That's what is written.
What could that be? Memorize it, Iba.
Summarize me, Captain. The girl made up spells. She could cast them ward herself from damage.
Mizuki, you have 5 minutes left.
There's something here. A piece of paper.
This is just like that Slender Man video game.
Ah, yes, the lost pages.
Does it say anything?
Hot, hot blaze spell. Ziblato-to.
I remember
Hot,
getting so
hot
pissed when I was
spell.
obviously way younger. Because, like, whenever somebody would refer to Slender Man as Slender just because of that video game, I would get so mad. Saying like, no, it's Slender Man. It's not Slender.
Huh. Something's there.
A piece of paper? What does it say?
All right, we had a hot spell and a cold spell. I mean, a water spell. This
Thunder
is
spell.
Earth spell.
Snack transformation spell.
God damn it.
Forma Rans Knack Titans. That is what it says.
A snack spell. Maybe you can turn something edible.
Should I try it on something?
Oh. Now I gotta turn the witch into snacks.
A candle in the shape of a witch.
Something is suspicious about it. Change it into a snack.
I don't know if I can, but I
How'd
will
you do
try.
a snack?
Snack transformation spell. Forma Rans
There's your other dumb dance.
Titans.
Oh.
Huh?
Because it's a candle, do we have to use the fire
Maybe
spell
now
then?
it's edible?
It said she liked to be surrounded by sweets. That's why I thought.
Yeah.
How is
I
it?
guess we use this snack spell for
Waxy.
something different.
She's gonna say waxy.
Definitely wax.
Oh.
It tastes awful. It's a witch-shaped candle.
Light this bitch up. Sorry. Light this witch up.
Skewer that candle and cook it.
This is not a barbecue. I will light the fire. Hot, hot blaze spell. The blood toe.
Oh, it lit up.
The candle is gone.
The book has turned into snacks.
Iba, look! The witch in the picture book. So the witch candle must be tied to the picture.
The witch is gone. Now we have these assorted snacks.
Part of a balanced breakfast.
Huh. Something
Hey,
came
all I'm
out
saying
over
is
there.
Cookie Crisp
Let's
is a
go.
thing, so.
God. There's some pretty nasty cereals out there right now. I
What's-
don't even
what's-
want to think about it.
What's the
Dude,
worst
yo, there's
cereal?
like Jolly Rancher
large
cereal.
Yeah,
chocolate
like
bar.
seriously. I remember
must
Like,
seeing.
have
what
been
the
at least
fuck?
3
And like
days
Sour
before
Patch
Beaver,
Kids
Beaver, I don't want
cereal.
you to fucking talk. You grew up in the 90s. That
No,
was
I didn't eat cereal in the 90s. We didn't eat in the 90s.
Oh,
we-
right. That was
Yeah.
You
The
walk
great
to school
past.
uphill both ways.
What's up, Zed? Welcome to the stream. You missed a fuck ton, but it's okay. You don't need to know. Oh, oh shit. We're being rated.
Hell yeah, rating us with 1.
Hell
Look
yeah.
in the eyes.
I don't have the alert box above everything. What's up? Thanks, Zach. I mean, Zed. A large chocolate chip cookie must contain at least 3 days worth of calories.
What incarnation instant breakfast, baby?
Do we set it on fire, or do we eat it, or share? Share. It's got to be share.
Who should I share it with? I do not see keys in
Damn it, Iba.
Maybe you can just pretend.
It isn't breaking.
Maybe it's not a real cookie.
That could be the case.
So Zed, in case you're unaware, this is AI the Somnium Files 2. We are currently invading a girl's dream to figure out if she knows the secret behind a genetics institution. It's about as wild as you could imagine it. It's pretty fucking strange.
Anime style.
Yeah. So everything revolves on dream logic. So you have to figure out the dream logic, and
It's a large
it's not
cookie.
always consistent. All right, throw.
It's not a cookie, it's a cookie pizza.
Where should I throw it?
Throw it at the tree over
Cookie
there.
pizza time.
At once.
Is that to say we can invade his
once.
dreams? Oh shit! It's Destructo Disc.
Technique. Just like that noseless guy.
Yeah, just like
It
Krillin.
really
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
It's Destructo Disc.
What, our ability to just our ability to just to predict everything that's going to be said in this arc of the game is just
The tree did get out of the way.
I was so close.
Don't cut it down.
Oh, it's Destructo Disc. It always misses.
You
my
have about
God.
4 minutes left.
All right.
It's a large.
So it's not share. It's not throw. Oh, I have to. We can set it on fire, or we can eat it.
We already used fire. I feel like that's
that
not
cookie in the picture book was partially eaten, right?
Oh.
Try to bite it the same way.
I see. That may indeed trigger something.
Yeah, Zed says eat too.
All right, here I go. Ha. How?
Oh,
Big anime chomp. Big anime chomp.
That's a huge bite.
gosh dang it, Brantley, you're right.
Another
Everything
book.
that we've said so far.
Okay, I'm. And after mini blank, she blank to blank to blank. Iba does. Iba is actually, so Zed, in case you don't know, Iba, this character right here, is actually the eyeball, the yellow eyeball in the blue-haired girl's eye. The blue-haired girl lost her eye when she was 12, and then her adopted father gave it to his prodigy.
Progeny.
Yeah. What?
Progeny.
Progeny.
I'll read it.
Yeah.
Progeny.
And so,
Father,
and
you
that's one
liar.
of the mysteries, is
How
where
many
he
times
is.
have you lied to me? Gretel finally shed a tear. Ever since her mother
And
died,
that's why
her
Iba
father
eats
has been
cookies like
working
that.
all the
She's
time.
just an AI.
She barely got to spend any time with him. Her
Anime
father
girls
gave
are
her
allowed to do
tons
that.
of snacks. But do not worry.
If you're a woman and you're
I'll
in
beat up
anime,
any
you can do that
evil-doing
whenever you
witches
like.
around here. Her father would
Zed,
reassure Gretel
this
after
game
hearing
is the
tales of
wackest
evil
shit.
witches.
And it's the second
Exact-
one. It's the
that's-
second one.
But the
That's
evil
pretty
witch
okay,
was
because it takes about
inside
like
Gretel.
80 hours to understand anything that's
The
going
witch
on.
filled her with sadness
even then,
and turned her selfish. Her older sister Hannah tried
So thanks for
hard
being
to cheer
here
Gretel
along
up,
for the ride.
but Gretel's tears didn't stop.
I think the best way for Zed to learn about this game is for Zach to be the one to relay it.
Yeah, Zach, why don't you
Zach's
type
summary.
out the synopsis that
Father.
of what you've heard?
You only get one chat comment though, so
Yeah.
when you run out of characters, you're done. Oh. Smash the world shell for the revolution of the world.
We did it. Read the
That's some Madoka shit.
It's
No,
Utena.
it's Revolutionary Girl Utena.
This must
Same
be her
difference.
memories of her father, Chieda. It seems that
I think that's my
Kizuna was
favorite thing
quite
about not
sad.
knowing any of the anime girl stuff.
I can
It's
kind of
just-
relate.
Making references that clearly would never work.
Oh,
You,
the book changed
you're
again.
allowed to pull a, oh, are you playing the Nintendo to us?
Zed says, "Good luck on your anime girl cookie eating game."
We should take a look.
You know what? We will have the best of luck then. Only because you said that.
More text.
Every episode is a new experience. So Zach
Gretel
eats an edible.
continued to cry and cry for a long, long time.
Who's the dreamy prince?
Hmm? Something happened to
Leon.
the slide.
Hey, I'm gonna take everything bad I said back about Leon. He's very sweet. He's a little. He's a.
It's a
He's a
large
little.
He
picture
came
book.
on way
This one
strong.
He came on a little
Cinderella.
strong, but the fact that he's here 6 years later, still just trying to be a good dude.
Can you really hate any himbo? Like, can you think of a himbo in any media that you can just like hate
The
and like
title
just does
is
it wrong?
Cinderella.
Cinderella.
Good
Below
question.
You're onto
that,
something.
it says,
I have to start
Yeah.
compiling himbos.
Because I think if you hate a himbo, then they're not a himbo.
Yeah,
Cinderella.
I think I can agree with that. People don't tend to assign characters as himbo unless they have like some amount of like innocence or good in them.
Cinderella spent a night with a dreamy prince.
Cinderella spent a dreamy night
Oh,
with the prince.
that's not what I
You
said.
didn't read that.
I don't-
That's okay.
Oh, what time is it?
Castle. And the clock.
11:49
Disneyland.
p.m. Eastern time.
Oh,
Well,
One of the hands fell.
It's
It
a
wasn't a
gummy piece.
regular picture, I guess.
It's the wing.
The
Arrow.
shorthand.
Arrow. I think
Can
that's
we use it
arrow
for
guy.
something?
That's a
Let's hold
sliced
on to
piece
it,
of cheese
just in case.
from Skyrim that Zach was playing earlier. Let's go cheese, baby.
the girl
Man,
had
Zach
one
was
glass
playing
sipper
Skyrim.
and
That's
blank
pretty
and a
cringe, though.
blank. I'm learning
3 minutes left.
Hey,
Be
hey,
careful now.
hit the meme layer. Hit the meme layer.
I would classify that as cringe. Pretty good. Pretty good.
The clock is part of the slide. On closer inspection, the hour hand is missing.
You're right.
Like, that is a wonderful experience, though. To only experience this game in short term and not long term, you're practically you're
Let's
in
take
the
the
role
shorthand
of the
from
people
earlier,
we're like going into
there.
their brains, right? Like, because the people who we go in their brains, they don't
It
remember
fits
or like
perfectly.
internalize anything that happens in here. So seemingly that's your experience with the game authentically, is that every time you watch this game
What's going on?
you experience it and then none of it sticks, and that is truly what it means to experience the game and its themes. I think you're getting the authentic experience, one-to-one relationship.
Like, what the hell? What's going on?
It's gonna turn to midnight. Haven't you heard the story, Beaver? God. Oh, it didn't. Uh-oh.
Now this
Well,
is
now
a
it's-
crazy trick.
Kizuna does appear timid, but I suppose she can be expressive at times.
Thanks, Iba. Unlike you when you read that fucking lie.
I never would have thought.
Yeah,
I guess
Skyrim
she
is
hides
not.
it well.
But it is 11:50 at night, which means that we're just
Another change to the picture book.
ruthless about anything and everything right now.
It's just
There's one.
We're all hyped up on the death of the queen
Where
that
should
was
we
ready
start?
to like channel that into aggressive energy.
After
Something recently popped in my head, Brantley.
What's that, sir?
I was
Yeah.
reminded about your fan drawing for the first game, where you had I put a shirt that said "Shrimpin' ain't easy."
Yep.
So she had her.
I'll try to post
I
it.
need to find that again.
She had her
Oh,
glass slippers, the ones that Leon got her.
Oh,
And then
yeah.
A time capsule.
did Dante have a shirt on that
That's
said like "I'm
right,
with
it was
stupid" or
buried
something
here.
like that?
No, he had
It
a hat
was-
that said like "Fish fear me, my partner
Women
hates
want
me."
me, fish
Oh,
fear me,
nice.
A time
or it was
capsule?
women fear me, fish fear
6
me.
years
I'll
ago,
find it.
Liam proposed to Kizzy. He gave her glass slippers instead of an engagement
Anybody ever
ring.
tell you you're funny,
They agreed that
Brantley?
if they felt the same way after
On
6
occasion,
years,
yeah.
yada
I
yada
always
yada.
appreciate it.
Anyway,
I do my best.
they decided
Here it
to
is.
bury the
Okay.
thing here
Let
till the time
me.
came.
I'm gonna do it as a
I
Discord
completely
link.
forgot about it, but it looks
Oh,
like
that's
Kizzy
right. That's
remembered.
right. Yeah.
So inside there is an engagement.
You also have
shield?
like a huge talent for finding images really fast.
Just one though. The other's missing. I wonder if it's around here
There it
somewhere.
is. I've linked it in chat. So Iba
Oh,
had.
and he's wearing a shirt that says "My partner is a
Flush
real
away the
catch."
past.
Yeah.
That is quite a
It's
stretch
the
of
expression that
logic.
gets me every
But
time.
Yeah.
it just
Dante's
might
hat
work.
says, "Women hate me, fish
Here I
berate
go.
me."
Splash, splash, water spell. Turp paw, slash,
Nothing is happening.
Perhaps she doesn't want to flush this away.
Ugh.
I did.
Hit temple.
I have considered, if/when I get the time, I would love to make a sketch of Ryuki, like, head down on a table as if drunk, but what he's drinking is
Mizuki,
Coke.
you have less
It's
than
the
2
entrance
minutes
to
left.
Island.
Please
Not
hurry.
on his
I can
dreams,
see a
but
glass slipper in.
We're
The
running
door
maybe
is
I'll do that as
closed.
a celebratory thing when we finish the game.
Probably locked.
Oh god.
This. If we know the 4-digit code, we can open this.
4 digits long, huh? No time to brute force it, I guess.
If only we had
wait.
Lotus here.
It has a colon here.
Yeah? Interesting.
It's 11:55.
You know just how fast things would get done.
What 4 digits should I enter?
Damn. No good.
It has a colon in the.
A time.
I thought it was 11:55.
The clock is part of the slide. This clock was in sync with the movement of the ground, but it's not moving anymore. The hands have settled on the time.
11:59. Fuck.
11:59.
Uh,
That's a minute before the spell cast on her wears off.
Yeah. I forgot how much you could brute force these things with timies. Just like...
What
Oh, this game is really, like, not as forgiving on that.
No, it's not.
Worked.
As we've seen.
I had a feeling the time on the clock was the key.
Yeah, I did too, Mizuki, but I typed in the wrong thing because there weren't numbers.
I almost feel like they told Uchikoshi that the first game was too easy.
A glass slipper. The right one, to be exact.
This has got to have some kind of
I'm
significance.
at least glad we
should
haven't
hold
had
on to
any,
it for
like,
now.
ricochet situations like there were in the first game, where you do something random and then it just Rube Goldbergs into the solution. It's been nice to not have to deal with that.
A time capsule. Got it.
Got it.
But I remember there's one in the first game where, like, kicking a barrel caused a whole chain reaction of stuff that just, like, didn't relate whatsoever and ended up opening a door.
It was really good. Oh, the diary.
Turned into a picture book again.
Do you guys think the Rube Goldberg machine that was made into that I Spy book ever actually worked? Or if it was just fake?
Oh, I don't want to imagine it being fake. So I'm just gonna believe that it
Big
worked.
Sis found out about Cinderella's dream and started panicking. Cinderella, even if someone proposes to you, you can't just accept it right away. Don't answer until you know who they really are. Wait 5 or 6 years. This was her advice to Cinderella. Big Sis was worried about her naive little sister. Cinderella thought it was a bit much, but she smiled.
All God's creatures have colons. Do insects have colons?
If I ever meet a person that important to me,
think so.
I will introduce them to my big sister first. It would be so
jellyfish
much
have
fun
colons.
to share a
No.
meal together. And so, Cinderella dreamed
You know,
another
why not?
dream.
Those poor guys.
Insects are of
Insects
the
are
dead. I would disagree with you.
Yeah.
Strafe.
I do have to,
I received those wonderful slippers. But
on
I
your
cannot
Mizuki
dance
clone
anymore.
theory, that would have to mean that cloning was ready to go like 12 years ago from original start point
I am
time,
not worthy of him.
which means
I
that'd
cannot
be
be
pretty
his
early for
princess.
Horodori and Chikara,
What should I do?
right?
Big Sis?
Yeah, but they've been working for a while. I mean, like, Chikara's been working at least since he's known Tokiko.
Yeah, but
Kissy.
then like
I mean,
we saw Kizuna has some kind of memory or insight into Chikara being like, it worked. Like, we thought that was about the cloning, right? So like, that feels like maybe a more recent thing.
No, I don't think that's about the cloning. I think that's about
Okay,
something else.
that's
I
something else.
I think Mizuki's still a clone, but it's separate.
Is that the bell?
The clock
Gotcha.
moved.
Then if
Midnight. The time her
yeah,
Sheep and cops are the two things we can clone.
What's
We-
going
Many
on?
cops as is.
Show me no more. I don't want this anymore.
something else to connect.
Oh no.
Oh, perfect.
It stopped.
So some other threads that are existing.
The
Immortality.
spell wore off.
Grant suggestion of
Kizuna must
agelessness,
feel that she can
Shoma.
no longer be a princess.
Immortality could be achieved either by stopping aging or by having the ability to clone yourself and essentially reproduce yourself at a certain age.
The wizard method.
Sure, yes. The wizard method.
I like how you're like, yeah, whatever.
To
Okay,
be honest, you're losing me a little bit.
And D&D, you can. There's a spell called Clone, and wizards get it, and you can essentially make yourself immortal with clones.
I see.
There's
What
an
should we
animated
do?
spell book that's really good on
Kizuna
it.
doesn't want to look anymore.
Other
don't want her
DMs
to
would then
suffer,
argue
but
like, oh, you
we
can't
have to
roleplay
keep
a
going.
clone of yourself because it doesn't have the same soul as you.
No, you literally can transfer your entire consciousness and being into the clone.
Yeah, it like transfers your soul, which is interesting considering if it happens in somebody has like tries to revivify your like former body, it won't work because your soul is no longer attached to that body.
Oh,
I'm a big fan of this.
goodness gracious.
Picture of a frog.
Yeah. Hit
Wizards
it.
are nuts.
The picture of the frog with the crown.
That's why you have to try to hurt them every time you see
Why
them.
did it change?
I think it might be hidden.
I think we gotta give it water. Yeah.
I'd assume so.
Maybe it'll be happy to get watered.
Let us try.
I was gonna kiss it.
Splash water spell. Terpaw slash.
Don't like that.
That was weak.
Hardly a splash.
Only a minute
This is a
left.
very bad spell.
An old internet post, relatively old, in internet time,
Does it say something?
about
Yes,
like
another
it
spell.
was a fake thing of someone
Or
trying to.
transformation dispel.
I think it was like
Former Rand's
that.
Titan Sid.
Transformation dispel.
That Stan Lee
Was
would
anything
come up to one of the
transformed?
Spider-Man actors and try to convince them that Spider-Man can shoot a weak stream of warm water out of his wrist.
It's a picture of a frog with a crown.
That's what that reminded me of.
It is.
He would just come up and be like, "Hey, look, as you're playing the character, please, you have to remember that Spider-Man can shoot
go!
a weak stream of lukewarm water out of
Transformation dispel. Former Rand's
It's
Titan
vital to the
Sid.
character."
We did it. We turned it into the wheel from
Is this the rudder of a ship?
from Sunfish
Or
Pocket.
the wheel part of a spinning wheel.
Right. The Thorn Princess.
This wheel has the numbers 1 through 12 on it.
It's like a clock.
After many side events, she blinked to not make things worse.
Mizuki, you have less than 30 seconds.
It's the wheel part.
Fuck, man.
You've got that 40.
The Thorn Princess sleeps when she is pierced by the needle on the spinning wheel. Should I not touch it?
We're practically sleeping already. Just do it.
You're not taking this very seriously.
Yes, 12 for 24 hours and 6 minutes 30.
Turning this makes the ground move.
Just like the clock from earlier, it's connected to the floor here.
Stop time in her heart. Fuck.
It's the wheel.
I mean, we might as well
If
just
this
try
is
it.
supposed to represent a clock, maybe we can change the time.
So if we turn it
Looks like we're gonna have to
clockwise,
dial
we
it
can
back.
get new information.
A classic. It's because we spent too much time on the cookie. That's the problem. We weren't able to guess the cookie right. Okay.
Balloon popped.
Now we can check the swings.
ABBA plays.
The Thorn Princess continued to sleep. She slept to avoid facing her sadness. She slept, trapped by terrible memories. She did not want to be hurt by them anymore. No need to cry and shy away anymore. But why? Why do I keep waking up? Why do I keep remembering it? My chest aches. My heart breaks with yours. Never again.
We were close. All right, give me 1 second. I'm gonna break. I don't know if there's like a rule against Twitch streaming that you shouldn't leave while you're Twitch streaming, but
People take breaks all the time.
All right, I'll be right back.
Okay.
I don't know.
They usually have a in-between card.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we are the in-between card, you know?
You're not wrong. We are entertaining.
Listen
so
to
I
us.
believe.
How
Look at us.
nice we are.
Who would have thought?
Hey, look at us.
Zach said the bots love it when he leaves. I come back and they all quiet down. But when I'm gone, I'm hooping and hollering. It's like shit. What is it I'm thinking of? It's the show tunes frog effect. When you're not there, it's going. What? Or no, it'd be the inverse of that. When people are watching, it doesn't do anything. Yeah. And then you walk away, and then it's "Hello, my baby." The bots are wilding out.
I have returned.
I think you mean the Toy Story effect.
Yeah.
All right, and we
I
lost.
never knew this is how she felt.
Any more of this could leave her hurt. Should we continue, Mizuki?
It would be worse to leave her like this. Something's weighing on Kizzy's heart.
It'd be worse to leave her like this.
I
Well,
wanna
we're out
take
of
that burden
time.
away.
Bye.
Yeah.
She's one of my best friends.
I understand. I believe in you, Mizuki.
Our memories were what transpired.
Mizuki, we're out of time.
What? Already? Kizzy, what are you holding inside?
You know, at least we get to hear all of the fail mission reads. They were
this
Silver
one
lining.
experience.
man.
Nice though. Has to be said.
Nice. Yeah.
Oh wow, this
Very
consumes
nice.
all 3 retries. Interesting. I mean, we might as well try it.
Wait, does it consume or
Listen-
that's however
yeah.
remaining?
We should...
No, I consumed all 3.
Weird.
Oh,
That's a weird way to do it.
Well, because
You
now,
already spent the cookie at this point, right?
yeah.
Do you want to just restart it all together?
Yeah, that might be best.
How much time did we use on the cookie? I guess it was almost half of our time, right?
Yeah.
We were at like 180 seconds. Let's see.
Yeah, like
So-
I don't know if even if we do it correctly, I don't know how to actually try.
Zach said, "What are you holding inside?" Pilk.
Fuck, we super. No.
What cookie do you think would match up with Pilk the best?
Ugh.
I don't want to think about this.
You know what? I've tried Pilk. I can try to think about this.
Would it be like a Thin Mint?
Oh,
Thin
no.
Mint's
I don't
good.
want to introduce mint into this.
I can't retry unless I fail, which is pretty terrible.
all right, go for it.
I feel like it would be something like a half.
3 minutes
snickerdoodle.
left, Mizuki. Careful now.
No. How about
It's a
one
lot...
part is like one snickerdoodle, then the Oreo filling, and then we have another cookie for the bottom one. Like a Chips Ahoy Chewy for the bottom.
I was kind of thinking Chips Ahoy.
No,
They're
no,
like
you do.
super sweet, but like a little more mild than like
What's
the
a hard cookie?
bittersweet.
Because you need hard and then Oreo filling, then soft cookie on the bottom.
Mm.
Just what's the most abomination but still cookie that you can make?
Well, there's like the Oreo Cakesters.
Orange Oreos.
Those are cakes.
Oh yeah, those are
It's the
weird.
end.
Those are like you want them to be
What
Oreos, but they never taste right. But it's not like an off taste like Hydroxos are, or
Hydroxia.
What a fucking
I
awful
dropped-
name.
Mizuki,
for
you
a
have less
cookie.
than 2 minutes left. Please hurry.
Oh hey,
I
we
think
talked about. Oh, you go ahead. You go ahead.
Hydrox just sounds a little bit more sophisticated than Oreo.
Yeah. We talked about bad cereal earlier. What's y'all's least favorite cereal? If you had to pick-
Well, like I've tried or what I've seen.
Yeah, what you've. I mean, either.
What I've seen, it would definitely be Jolly Ranchers.
Yeah.
That just seems horrible to me. Tried?
I'm trying to think. What horrible ones have I even tried?
Yeah. I don't think I'd buy like anything I wouldn't really like, cause like, what's the cereal that has the fucking frog mascot?
Oh, Smacks?
Yeah, that's not a great cereal. I've tried that before.
Okay, so let's a little bit to a more fun version of this. Favorite cereals. What's your jam? If you're like, I'm gonna spend money on cereal, what are you gonna buy?
I don't like Raisin Bran either. Two scoops of raisin my ass.
Raisin Bran hits differently and fills a different need than like it's like Reese's Puffs are on one side and then Raisin Bran's on the other. They just filled two different roles for me. So I like Raisin Bran.
Hold on.
Not in the same way.
Yeah.
Oh, is this new?
Yeah, but I think we're gonna have to reset anyway.
You said you will be with me forever.
Is this when she and her older sister got split up?
But fine.
Beaver, are there any
Well,
cereals
at
that
least
your
play a
kids
game
love
with
that
me?
you hate?
Actually, thank
Remember
goodness
how we
they've
used to
kind
kick
of
our
gotten
slippers
into
up?
cereals that are decent, you know? Like, Oren likes, what's the name of that one? Cinnamon Toast Crunch? I like Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Not
That's
bad.
pretty decent.
My children are developing taste.
You used to beat me all the time, but
What's
no
that
way.
all about? But let's see, what's the other one? Tristan, my middle one likes, the same, basically. Golden. I like Golden Grams, personally. I like them a lot. But I don't
If
know.
I win, please stay.
Tricks? I can't buy
I don't
Trix.
like
It's
I don't
too
like
evil.
Fruit Loops because it's a fucking lie.
That used to be my favorite back when I was a kid.
So like everyone's like, oh, Fruit Loops, ooh, fruity bite. It's not. All of them are the same, and it's all like cinnamon.
I personally always stay away from the fruity cereals.
But
they just never jive with me.
I fuck
Fruit
up
Loops are
Crunch.
not cinnamon.
They're not cinnamon, but they are bad. I fuck up Cap'n Crunch, Crunch
Captain
Berries.
Crunch is an exception for sure.
I like Reese's Puffs. It's just candy. All right.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch is in that same wheelhouse where it's just like I'm gonna just get myself caked in sugar powder and I'm gonna like
The
feel
rules are simple.
like
Kick
emotionally
the shoe further to win.
worse,
And
but
just like we
mentally
used to,
better
it will be
for
best
eating
of
this.
three.
I get.
Shall I go first?
He was actually eating chocolate cereal right now.
I was eating Teddy Grahams earlier. It's like
Yeah,
chocolate cereal.
let's
Yeah,
do this.
Teddy Graham.
All right, we're playing a game with play a shoe game, a toss game with win twice to get the victory.
All right.
Well,
Follow-up question: are you guys cereal milk drinkers?
Yeah, 100%.
Nope.
Oh,
Are you-
if I,
are
if
you
I
no
do
beaver?
have it. If I put milk in, I will drink the cereal. Or,
You're a dry
cinnamon.
cereal heathen.
I'm a dry cereal heathen.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Tucker
Yes.
rubs up on you too much.
I once had our buddy Ryan was like,
What is this? Sorry, what is this Paper Mario ass font?
it is Paper Mario. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's straight up.
He has Bug Fables if you prefer.
Good job, Iba.
Big sis, so you want to leave me?
Oh.
No,
Oh.
you've got it all wrong. What should I do, Mizuki?
Maybe it's better if you don't win?
Zach weighed in and said, "Yeah, you're supposed to drink the milk to get the rest of the minerals and calcium."
Anyway, chocolate cereals are the best just because Choco Milk. Fight me. Except for fucking like chocolate pebbles. Like,
hold on.
I feel like I'm gonna choke myself every time I try because like you can never get the remainder of them out, which is why Cocoa Puffs are the best.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. Okay.
Oh, what was
Iba,
that?
come on.
But I thought we were
This is
supposed.
my
I
first
thought we were
time
supposed to
on a
lose.
swing.
Oh, is that all, big sis?
No, I think you have to win. As sad as it is. This could have been an interesting split, but I guess this has already happened, so it's not really. I think you have to win, even though you feel bad about it, because this is an event that already occurred, right? You have to. We have to go through.
Oh,
with it.
good call. Yeah. But at what cost? But at what
Aren't you
cost?
enjoying this a little too much?
I think I beat it too.
Witness me, Mizuki. Observe.
I love
my
that they
perfect
specifically just
Witness
put
me.
shoes on Iba for this.
Yeah.
The thorns!
Oh, I don't have enough time to read it.
You have to do this
Suppose
minigame
there's
again
no
if you lose it
beating
here.
you, big sis.
I will. Unless it just reads it to us right here.
Might just do it.
I mean, we got the widescreen, so
We got the letterboxing.
Effectively be done.
Oh.
this is an actual photo. Are we gonna see adult Mizuki here?
Real here.
This memory.
It must be the memory hidden away, deep in Kuzuna's heart. Inhumane genome experiments, carried out at Horodori's research facility.
What?
This is what Kuzuna was hiding.
Well, we knew about that, but I guess Mizuki
Yeah,
didn't.
Mizuki
knew
has to
about it,
learn,
yeah.
which is an interesting way to go through with this.
Well, that diary was written by Ricci, not
That's
Kizuna.
Ricci.
How'd you know that?
Because I saw it on the back of the book when it fell.
Kuzuna's father's
Oh.
diary.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see.
I'm a fucking psychic,
You
Scott.
could have just told us that you just predicted it, and then we could have.
Yeah, I was like,
Meaning
oh
the
my
whole
god,
way,
how,
but-
like, what was the thread there? So extra.
Yeah. Oh, we did beat it. Tight.
You even survived with some time left over.
Rainbow.
Moments.
Butterfly in the sky.
End where I begun.
I can kick my shoe high.
Take a look. It's in a book. Human experimentation.
Mentality project.
We can do anything.
Take a look. It's in a book. Horodori.
Literate Chikara. During the sync, I made a surprising discovery written in Kizuna's dad's journal. Inhumane genome experiments carried out at the Horodori's research facility, and so Kizzy and I came to Iowa.
Why are you doing that in your Ben Shapiro voice?
I wasn't.
Kizzy, is this?
So, theoretically
Yes.
speaking,
There you go. Scott's
if
got it.
diary
Horodori
that was in the
Institute
chairman's
was
office.
testing on humans, then why am I not taller?
It'll be that, liberals. If Horodori Institute is allowed to work on human experimentation, why cannot they not make me 6 inches taller? Perhaps
There's
even a
tear
foot.
in the corner of his eye.
Perhaps even a foot. Why are we giving these liberals this money for human genome experiments when they cannot make me, Ben Shapiro, any taller? Fuck, sorry.
So that's something you want, Betty? Is that it?
How hard do you like your ramen? Extra hard.
Impish.
That doesn't make any sense.
I love how you always try to like fake it out. You're like, oh, I'm gonna pick the answer that's not me, and then it just gives you impish again.
Short King is humanity's true form. See, there's a difference between Short King and Ben Shapiro. A short king is someone who's like, hell yeah, I'm short. What of it? Ben Shapiro is very self-conscious about it.
Ben Shapiro's a diminutive loser.
You're talking about short kings, but we're talking about a short goblin.
So what was I bet Kizzy was looking for genome experiment to make her legs better.
This
Yeah.
morning, Father asked me to look for something in the office.
Or never mind, just straight up
I
espionage.
accidentally knocked some books off the shelf,
Oh,
and I saw this. When it fell to the ground, this page was open, face up.
what if it's just a picture of like his OC, like his Sonic OC?
Is that your persona?
That's cringe. You're cringe.
I knew I should not have read it.
It was
I regretted it immediately.
Furry, furry Chikara.
I would classify that as cringe.
Terrible things were written there.
A rap?
Things about a girl whose genes were forcibly rewritten.
Yes.
Oh.
Why didn't you tell me this before?
That's definitely the masked woman, like hands down, right? Because her body is decaying.
Well, I think it would be best if you read this.
Zach said Ben Shapiro is Tom Cruise height complex brought to life by a witch's curse.
I read the diary that Kizzy handed to me. What it said was shocking. There was a girl,
please
a
don't.
child whose DNA was rewritten. Chikara Haradori performed this task himself. The goal was to find the cure for aging, but the results were unexpected. The child had superhuman athletic abilities.
Alright.
Oh my
Alright.
god.
I guess this is where we're at.
No.
I am fucking great at this.
You wrote the game.
Strength, endurance, agility, they're all well beyond that of normal adults, and those abilities only grew as she got older. They fucking cloned her and made Mizuki. The child was raised away from the other kids at Aeon. While she was 3, she was adopted. The child's name was Mizuki.
Wait, did it say it? Is there?
Mizuki.
Fuck yes!
Yep.
Fucking
Oof.
give me a goddamn psychic war, like a fucking...
So Chikaro's friend would have been
The
her
family
dad
name
from
was
Okira, yeah.
Fuck yes, Grant's right, never wrong. That's not true,
Oof.
but... Fuck.
Mizuki.
Wait. Did we...
Wait, what's
What?
going on?
Yeah, what's up, Grant?
Sorry, I brought up the thing. I thought we said Mizuki's super strength is explained.
No.
Damn.
I'm genetically modified?
Don't be
So-
fucking shocked,
So
Mizuki.
Shoko
Like,
having blue hair is just a coincidence?
She dyes it.
But what about Daddy and Mom? They weren't my real parents?
Jesus.
Hey, congratulations, you're no longer an orphan.
Oh, fuck.
No way.
Oh.
Hey.
Chikara's.
Left half.
Oh, man. Sometimes it feels good to be right.
Mizuki, are you okay?
Yeah.
I think it's safe to say then that
It's not the first time I've
the
seen
whole
a dead
Shoma
body.
aging thing
That is not what I am referring
is
to.
also on the right track.
You hardly got any sleep last night. You must be mentally exhausted. Though, I suppose that is perfectly understandable. Anyone in a similar situation would.
It's fine. That's that, this is this. Let's just focus on the investigation. The body is
That's it.
Chikara's. If we can figure out more about this case, we can figure out other things.
Something I don't like. I don't like lewd jokes. I hate them, actually.
Thank you, police officer.
So far, nothing.
Well, since it's ACAB, is this Uchikoshi's way of
Oridori.
calling anybody that doesn't like the lewd humor that he puts in a bastard?
Curry?
Aren't you supposed to say something funny? Come on, I'm talking to you.
Sorry. Jeez. It's poop.
What?
My favorite food is duty.
This gives me flashbacks to elementary school.
Police officer from this jurisdiction. Evidence
Mizuki,
marker.
search here later. Focus on taking statements for now.
Concrete
So do you think
bench.
they're gonna pull, like, the wool over our heads and say that, well, do we know that the genetically altered person was also Chikara's?
No, it wasn't Chikara's daughter. It was...
Okay.
We know that much.
So those are unrelated to each other.
Currently, yes.
Okay. Cool. gonna say, cause like, would that make Chikara Mizuki's dad?
Nothing in particular. Park cameras didn't pick up anyone suspicious. Means no witnesses.
God, I don't like this guy.
Yeah.
Someone who was jogging early in the morning. He said when he found the body, he didn't see anyone else around. He's getting interrogated back at HQ right now. I'm sure he's got nothing more to offer, though. I never thought Horadori's left half would be found like this. This is downright supernatural. I don't get it at all.
Zach, I agree. Lewd jokes can work. Just as long as they don't come out of Uchikoshi's writing.
You know.
I'm fine. I'm more worried about you. You okay?
What are you talking about?
You seem kind of down.
No.
Ryuki
Fine.
seems relatively
Okay.
normal right now.
If you say so.
Uh-oh.
But we also know he's good
What?
at putting on a face.
Do you think I came here to play frisbee? I came after I heard about what happened. I need to solve this case. It's my destiny. The investigation is at a standstill. Honestly, things aren't looking good. But that's no reason to abandon this case. Mr. Date wouldn't want me to just give up. He told me something. Ryuki, you have the potential to become our ace at Abyss. I believe in you.
Wow, didn't tell his. I guess his daughter was 12.
Tate told me the same thing.
And I need to live up to those words.
When did he tell you that?
I need to arrest terror.
Well,
with
it
my
was
own
this day at
hands.
this time. Yeah, literally same day.
What's wrong?
Well, thinking about what happened 6 years ago, how could this happen? Anyway, that half of a body is definitely Chikara's. I saw Chikara's right half as Sekiba High. This is the other half.
Recognizable Chikara.
I don't understand this at all. What's really going on here? The DNA results came back already. There's no doubt this body is Chikara Horadori's. Estimated time of death is 2:11 at 8 p.m. Nothing on his person.
So the problem is what we're getting is we know
I want to solve this case so
like
bad. It has to be me.
They still are having the same daytime of deaths.
What?
Oh. Well, see ya, is what he said.
I wonder if
Same
Ryuki's
day,
okay.
time of death.
He seemed
Yeah,
a little
so
panicky.
Yes.
8/11
But
today.
we shouldn't worry about him right
Okay,
now.
so all it
We
is
should
is
search the area,
they're
Mizuki.
cloning the people,
Maybe
chopping
we can
them
find
up.
some sort of clue.
you
Yeah,
know,
got it.
and then using them as a bait or some bullshit, you know?
Maybe.
Let us begin. We should search this area.
On it.
Virtual reality activation.
We're just about at 12:30. How are we all feeling still? We
I can
want to
still
stop.
Do you want to
Okay,
finish
Ethan,
this?
how
and-
about you?
Yeah, you.
I'm alright.
Okay.
Okay, let's finish VR and we'll be done with that.
This used to be the machine room. It was used to house the pump that regulated the flow of the fountain. But records indicate it is no longer in use.
A balloon.
Looks like there's something there.
We should take a look.
A balloon.
It seems to be.
It's two colors.
Half is red and the other half is blue.
There's something inside.
I don't think that means anything.
No need to
Yeah.
use X-ray. We can see inside.
I think this is
Mizuki,
all about the
try
new
popping
Cyclops
it.
killing.
On it.
What? That's a lot. Pop a balloon.
Mizuki would use any excuse possible to whip out her
Two
pipe.
X's?
Or perhaps two pairs of intersecting arrows.
They're going downwards and crossing at a section.
The wooden bench. Cool.
I also love how VR takes out like all the other cops that are around. But like they're still
It's
here,
an
right?
L
So
for
they
you
totally
vending
just
machine
heard
with
Mizuki pop a
non-alcoholic beer.
balloon.
Yeah. Zach
What is this?
is asking if
Letters
they
inside the body?
explained the tool or method to bisect the bodies.
Not yet. Not yet.
Yeah.
We have no idea.
There are metal plates.
We know some
embedded
stuff
into
they've
the
done,
corpse.
like, oh, they
They appear
suctioned
to be
Chikara's
alphabetic
body
letters.
to a wall, or there's like
RLE.
there's thermite used to burn
That
the
seems
body.
to be the
But
case.
yeah, in terms of how the cut was made, we still don't have any idea.
Actually, a laser-powered table saw.
AEF.
They
RLE.
did.
Alf?
What is this?
A mixture of iron powder, activated carbon,
There is
and
a
saline
suspicious
solution.
lack of cats
The
around this
contents
crime
of a
scene.
disposable hand warmer. Something is written here. It is emitting heat. If you use
They-
thermo mode,
It says
They did
AEF.
speculate the, like, what was it, Philadelphia experiment or whatever?
Yeah.
They speculated, like, oh, maybe you got, like, telefragged, sort of, or, like, you know, teleported half of someone's body
On
to a
this
different time and place.
Right.
nothing
But
there.
That's
we
our
are
red
pretty
herring.
confident it's not that. We think that's the big red herring right now. Or one of them.
What if nobody's dead and all these bodies are just their clones?
It is
That's
Chikara
what I'm saying.
Horadori's left side. It is cut at the molecular level.
What's with he looks different though. Like he has the little like
There are no other wounds to the body.
He's not wearing his
This
glasses.
must be the
But he has, like,
case.
that
I know
dig-
this is like a Superman Clark Kent
It
thing,
is safe
Grant,
to
but
presume the
God.
culprit is the same.
No, he has like a digitized body.
This should be clear.
Because we're
but
in
this is
VR.
almost
No, he had that
definitely not a
outside,
murder
too.
scene.
What do you mean digitized?
Look,
like up against the
like
wall?
the ice.
I'm gonna. Yeah, okay, that's ice.
There are no
That's what you're
traces
seeing.
of blood anywhere.
Oh, so maybe they're freezing the other half of the
The
bodies?
time of death is accurate to what the
There's
inspector
like-
told us.
There's only two ways that'll work. One is that they're clones.
Last
Two is
night,
that they're
around
freezing
8
bodies.
o'clock
But if
on
you
the
freeze a body, you would notice because the cells would like blow up.
Yeah.
Why?
8 p.m. Fuck.
I wonder if we're gonna go back to the frozen warehouse again.
Classic.
What do you think, Mizuki?
The letters on the body in the monument. And the piece of paper in the balloon. Terror is just playing with us.
He does seem to be taunting us. Perhaps challenging us? It is certain that the culprit must have planted these clues. Mizuki, you need to solve this. You can do it.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
Those are the clues we have so far. The letters AEF on the monument, the letters RLE inside the body, and the piece of paper with the two pairs of intersecting arrows. Do you know what this can mean?
RL
Think,
Ein.
RSTLNE.
Oh. Oh fuck! I don't have a piece of paper.
You just want to type it out without entering, and then
So
What
it
is-
was
what is-
AEF RLE. So maybe it's REE
Where? AEF
RLE.
FLARE. That's only 5 letters.
R.
Terror? Flare?
No.
what? So sorry, was it ARE and then RLE?
Are you serious?
Of course I get it. This is easy.
Well,
Let's see.
No, wait, okay, are those all the letters?
Yeah.
Okay. Freely. No. Free.
So it's AEF RLE.
Okay. So.
But we also have the cross section of the arrows.
Oh, is that supposed to be the order of how you?
That's what I tried
how
to
you
do.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn it.
Unless it's AEF RLE. So unless it's
Hold on.
AE.
It's vertical, so I'm gonna type this into a notepad document.
maybe that's what. Oh, I don't know.
We'd have still an extra E, I think.
Oh yeah.
So it would be A L R E E F.
I already
Have
said
you done
that.
all?
Oh,
Okay.
I did that. Yeah.
Leafier.
Why not try
It says AEF on the sun on a piece of paper. The balloons.
That should help you.
I don't want.
Maybe A R, and then we flip L E, and we flip F E.
All FA. I think maybe.
I see. Why not?
AEF.
We are now taking suggestions in chat.
That should help you.
Oh yeah, good point.
We already tried all three. Yeah.
Is this supposed to be like a word, or is this supposed to be like letters?
I'm not sure.
Did you try FEAELR?
FEAELR?
Yeah.
I see. Why
No, I.
Okay, no.
Feeler? Feelar? I know it's not how you spell it, but
That should.
I'm just trying to find a word.
Yeah, it's weird.
That doesn't fit. Almost.
Did you do ELRFEA?
I see. What?
Okay.
I see.
That's not how the X's work.
That should help you.
Oh. The ones that are inside the body are going to be inside the word, so RLE are inside the word. And then AEF, ARL. ARLE. And then what was it? EF? Arleaf?
I think
Did you do that?
I think we already did that.
You already did that, didn't you?
I see. What? That should help you.
LEAF. LEAF. Do LEAF and then what are the last letters? Leafer? Leafer?
I see.
Relief.
Oh.
No, that's not how you spell relief.
No, that's not how you spell it, but
That.
What if you relief, you know? RELEAF.
might as well try it. At this point, we're just throwing spaghetti at the wall,
I
so.
see. What?
I see.
Iva, can you be helpful?
Well, it sucks because I can't like keep these up, right?
I mean, I think we have the clues pretty well internalized at this point.
There's only so many combinations.
Failing to see how these connect.
Oh, what the fuck, Zach?
What did you type in?
Are we? Are we? Alfrey. The one we thought we did. Zach just said, "Try it again, please."
Oh, you had to zigzag all the way down.
Our search should be related to that.
Thanks, Zach. You're a big
That's
help.
dumb. I'm just gonna say that's dumb. At least at the
Zigzag all the
resolution
way
I can see
down.
the X is at. So instead of doing like a top X and a bottom X, sort of, it was that you had to do like essentially with our two columns, AEF and RLE, we have to do left column, then down to right column, then down to left column, come back to the top, right column, down to left column, down to right column.
Weird.
I don't know how the X's were supposed to communicate that. Maybe because the resolution was too low and I couldn't see the X's all that well, but like, fucking...
The X's
This
did have
game is
arrows
dumb.
on the bottom.
Yeah.
Maybe this monument's name is all
But,
free.
yeah.
No.
The way the X's were split, I'd assume that, like,
The
it's
victims
two different
were
operations.
Fradory.
What do we do
one or
without
the
you,
other.
Zach?
Freedory. All Freedory?
That is way too much of a stretch. I suppose I will have to play your straight man for this bit.
I'm glad to hear you're, accepting this new part of your life journey.
Oh, Alfrey is
you know,
the fucking
everyone-
beer name. God damn it.
Oof. Okay.
Oh yeah, Leon's favorite non-alcoholic beer.
Correct. The Alfrey vending machine. Terror must have led us to this spot.
God, Zach.
So, is the message
If
search
only
the
this
all
wasn't
free?
a dog shit name for a
suppose so.
brand.
Then let's get right to it.
Wait, what are you going to
Like
do
alcohol
exactly?
free.
I'm
Also,
going to
only
buy
if
an
they
all
let you
free.
walk
But you
out of that
cannot.
puzzle instead
You're
of
only
being locked
18.
into it until you
But
solve
Some of
it.
the
It's not
non-dream
alcoholic
logic
beer.
puzzles are more bullshit than the dream logic
Well,
puzzles.
In
it
some
is
ways,
true
yeah.
that it is technically legal for a minor to purchase non-alcoholic beer, but you have to understand the social and cultural ramifications.
So what do you want me to do?
Smash it. Do a different illegal thing.
Ask Inspector. I mean, it
Well,
is
if we
Kagami.
don't have any other options, let's ask the inspector.
I see. I can make an exception.
Hey, I'm Inspector Man. Nice to meet you.
What's going on here?
This is a VR environment. The actual inspector is not present.
So what up? You need something?
I was gonna ask for a favor, but
Hold it! This footage is weak.
weak.
It will be too short.
What's too short?
My very important film. In any case, it is time to roll cameras. No rehearsals. Here we go. Ready? Action!
But this part.
Oh, this part is easy. You just have to pop, pop.
What are you talking about?
I get it. You want me to buy one?
Yeah, could you?
Absolutely.
Great, thanks. Wait, this isn't all free.
Open it.
Yeah, you had to pay for it first.
Oh.
That was some Knives at Laws stuff hidden in there.
I imitated the same thing Terror did in the VR space. Well, not exactly the same, but close enough. As a result, the same can came out of the all-free vending machine. I opened it and found a piece of paper.
Oh, so they're not actually moving around the same environment in VR.
No, I guess they're not.
Oh.
I want to play with you.
That's
If
an
you-
important
I'll
distinction.
give you a nice hint. I place 3 balloons in random places around Tokyo. I get drunk on conspiracy theories. The balloons are red and blue. Look for them. Terror.
Terror gave us a fucking side quest?
A challenge from Terror.
Bring it on. I'm up for any challenge.
Do you realize how big Tokyo is? How are you going to search for them?
Well, Iba, we can
I
only
have
go to
X-ray
like
vision.
we can only go to like 18 places.
Isn't it obvious? I'll do it on foot.
Make it 4.
Do you guys want to complete this, or do we want to call it a night?
How we feel?
How we feel?
I doubt we'll finish this part here.
Yeah, 4 locations would take quite a while.
Well, let's just call it a night. Well, let's go to the Kumakura office so that I don't get screwed out of maps.
Yeah.
That's
There
not
she
on.
goes.
That's not on foot, Mizuki. That's
There
on
she
a
go.
moped. Leon's here.
Yeah, going on foot is what Deadly Premonition is about.
Yes.
So apparently, the reason that
Skateboard.
Oh, it's you. What happened?
What?
he had,
Oh, he's got a neck thing.
Forget about me. What's with your voice?
Is that a Tessa
It's a
voice
long
changer?
fucking story. What do you want? I wanted to ask you
it's
something.
a long fucking.
Is it
story.
okay that I'm here for this?
Yeah, it's fine. More information, the better.
Hey, Moma, it's all good. My good friend Iba, you don't know him, but Iba, he's also learning some things about himself.
How about
Oh.
that?
Really,
Blue and
it's
red
an important time
balloons.
for us to be here for each other. Just glad you're trying new stuff. Having the courage for it. I'm here for you.
All right. Thank y'all for joining us for our AI the Somnium Files part 162. In the next episode, we will continue to follow down this road of the balloon shit. If you are interested in listening to more me and Brantley talk, you can check out our YouTube channel where we talk about Magical Girl anime. If you want to listen to me ramble on about Guilty Gear, you can follow me on Twitter. If you want to see more of the show, you can follow us on Twitch. But you don't have to do any of that because we are not your dads.